Hey guys, this is today's math work, day 28, and it looks just like yesterday's work. We've just got some different numbers and same figures. We're still working with the same figures, but they've partitioned them differently with some different numbers. So we still need to know that 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. And the question 1A is asking you, what is the length of the shaded part in centimeters? Well, remember that 1/10 of a meter would be 10 centimeters because 10 times 10 equals 100. Okay, so if 3/10 of this meter stick are shaded in, what fraction of a meter is 3 centimeters? Think again, remember 100 centimeters equals a meter. Okay, so think about that. Now, down here, you will notice that they have shaded in the equivalent amount down here as they did there. Okay, so use your knowledge and what we've figured out on this tape diagram to figure out the answer to this question. In fraction form, express the length of the shaded portion of the meter stick. I'm going to give you a little hint, okay? If you look carefully, you will notice that within 1/10 of a meter, you have 10 little pieces. So all together, if we continue to partition this meter stick just like this, it would equal 100. So your answer to this one is going to be a number over 100, okay? All right. Your answer to this one is also going to be a number over 100, okay? And we know that because there are 100 centimeters in a meter, okay? So there's a little bit of help for you. Look at what I've done. Feel free to take this information and put it on your paper to help guide you in the right direction. And once you get these two fractions written down, it's going to make more sense, okay? All right, and then use that information to continue to work down through. So move on down to this and think about your tenths and relationships in relationship to hundredths, okay? And then continue to use that information to fill out these fractions, okay? And then on this one, remember that these little bitty pieces represent hundredths, right? Okay. And the larger chunks represent tenths. All right. So there's your decimal work, decimal and fraction. And then here's your fraction work for today. So same thing as yesterday, just a different figure that's been partitioned differently. So I went ahead and labeled this one. We know that half of this figure has been shaded in, and the equivalent to half in this instance is 3/6. So if you look over here, 1/2 equals 3/6. So we'll write our denominator in there. And then if you look at the next number sentence here, 1/2 equals 1/6 plus what equals 3/6. Well, how many sixths do you need to equal 1/2? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. So in our number sentence here, you know we need to label these missing fractions 1/6 and 1/6 because 3/6 equals 1/2. Then we're going to make a multiplication sentence. And to do that, we have to multiply 3 times. Well, look at your repeated addition number sentence. That's going to tell you what goes here. 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6. So 3 times 1/6 equals 3/6. And it's shown in the model right here. We can see 1/6, 2, 6, 3, 6, or 1/6 times 1, 2, 3 equals 3/6, which is equivalent or equal to the same amount as 1/2. All right, so use this to guide you through your work here. Remember to read these directions up here very carefully and do exactly what it says, and you'll be good to go. All right, guys, have a good one.